Well, g'day tubes, how's she going? So, doesn't look to me like it's raining right now today. So that's not good. I guess I better go do some mowing or something while I can, when I can. So, because, you know, just because it's raining doesn't mean the grass stops either. Grass doesn't take holidays as well. So, anyways, we're gonna go do a bit of mowing, I guess. It's not really a whole lot of areas that really, well, there's a few I guess starting to grow in now, but when I was at her last week there, I went under pretty good and got a lot of her mostly pretty well done. So, but I know the one behind the church is probably due for another mow, so that's the big one. So I'm probably going to click on my GPS-y thing just to see how far we went and how far we drove when we're cutting that one. So, but anyways, we'll just do a nice, well, it's fairly clean now actually from the rain last night. I left her out, bad boy I know, but put her in neutral. Looks like we're going to need to get gas or fuel or diesel for it because it's getting down below the half. So anyways, let's fire. Just like that, eh? And yeah, it was pretty good rain last night. Everything's pretty soaky and stuff, so looks pretty good. It should help the new seeds. Oh. Should help the new seeds to grow again and to grow nice. So, good morning, Chippy. You are the star of the show. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. He's more hungry than anything. Oh well. We'll get the other guy to do it. Well, still got my wood here in the trailer for the shed project for the floor. Haven't really done much more with that sort of since I got that wood. Got to get the longer 6x6 pieces, two of the 16s, but they're like 55 bucks a piece, so it's kind of making me go just you know, for 2 hunks of wood for for a floor. But I mean, that's $100 and some odd for 2 hunks of wood, so I'm like, oh boy. But one of these days when I get a little bit extra cashy flow, we'll go grab a couple of them and then we can start building our floor in the shed anyways. That'd be awesome. Been sort of waiting for the gravel too. I got some gravel coming actually tomorrow, and I think I'm going to get them to dump it somewhere in front of that trailer roughly there. So we'll get making that gravel base underneath the wood and stuff too. So, but this wood I've got, I think I might have showed you already, but I don't know if I can zoom in on it that good enough or not. Let me put you down here and we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. No, it's too small to label that far away, but it is ground contact stuff. It is pretty good stuff, so that's been super extra treated with that stuff, I guess. So, but anyways, we'll get the gravel and get the big tractor probably tomorrow, depending on what time it shows up at, and we'll start making a base there at the back of the for the shed there. I don't know exactly how thick I'm going to do it yet. I used online measurement thingy. It tells you, you know, how many feet by how thick you want it, and it tells you how many yards of gravel you need basically. So I got actually 10 yards of gravel coming tomorrow because I need some for the office there too when we drill those pipes into the ground for the eaves troughs, which I don't know exactly when that's going to be, but hopefully not too long. We'll get drilling some pipe holes there and put the pipes in, start filling with gravel. So anyways, but if it rains today, I kind of wanted to get working on that small loader bucket for the tractor there, but geez, I don't know if it's going to be like this all day. I pretty much got to sort of be out mowing grass because I got to do it when I got to do it, right? You know, if it starts raining, then I can say, yeah, okay, well, it's raining, I can't really cut grass and stuff. So, but anyways, we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're going to start here. We're going to do a thing all the way around the outside, this whole section, and come back around here. And we got everything all zeroed out. We're going to see how far just the outside run is. So here we go. Alright, so just around the outside there we got a 0.34 kilometer or 0.21 mile. So yeah, that's or knots if you're into the knots is 0.18. I'm into the kilometers, so 0.34. So not quite half a kilometer, just around the outside. So anyways, we'll get hitting this with the mower here, and we'll see what we're at when we're done. Okay, we are done. Holy frig, that is one of the biggest sections, I think, and there's a lot of obstacles, as you know, in here, right? But we made her. We're all done, and quite a few miles, kilometers. We've got, hang on, we've got 5.28 kilometers, and that is 3.28 miles, or 2.85 nautical miles, if you're into that. So we done pretty good, but I'm going to do a bit more. I got this section across the road here. It's getting pretty woolly and bushy, so we're going to go and do it. And it'll put on a few more, but it's really a skinny one. But it's really long, goes all around the outside, all the way over to there, and then there's a little bit over there. Way at the back I'm going to do too. And depending on what time I got when I'm done, which is 10:42 now, it's not too bad. I might even do the other big one in the middle there too, which was like another almost 6 kilometers, so it's gonna be a big drive today. But anyways, we're still working on the same fuel. I didn't fill up yet, and we're down almost to where it's getting a bit worrisome, but I think we'll be enough to get this done anyways. And I had a thought when I was mowing there. I mentioned there earlier about the gravel coming tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is actually today, because I forgot yesterday was a holiday here. Yesterday was Monday, today's the Tuesday, so I'm kind of half expecting a load of gravel maybe to be showing up anytime soon. He was supposed to call me on my cell phone thing, my office cell phone there, when he was, I guess, here on his way or something, because I got to show him where I want to get dumped, right? So I don't want it kind of dumped right in the middle of the road. I want it maybe dumped up sort of where my truck parks up there by the house. And then it's kind of sort of out of the sight of everybody instead of being dumped in the parking lot up there by the garage or something. I don't really want that, so... But anyways, we're going to go do a bit more mowing, I guess, and wait for him to come and see what we got when we get this long, skinny, narrow one done. Alright, so we got this long, skinny one done. Looks good. And now we're up to 7.16 kilometers. Holy frig. So I'm just going to pause that because I need to get fuel. That one there. Pause trip. Okay. So yeah, our fuel's getting down pretty good. I think I better go put some in. Okay, so let's go put some in. Well, this little spot down here is sort of a continuation of that long skinny row. We got a nice full tank of fuel. We're going to give this a mow and of course turn the GPS-y thing on there. And this won't add very much here, but part of what I'm doing today, so we'll include her into it. And probably going to likely head for a bite to eat for lunch after this. If not, maybe a little bit of that other section and then lunch. The big section I wanted to do today too. So let's get things on the GPS going, and we'll get back mowing again. Alright, so we got that little wee spot done back there, and we're going to do this one now, the big one here. It takes a little bit to do it. It's about 6 kilometers roughly by the time you're all done. So we'll turn on the GPS again, and away we go. Alright, so we just got part of that section done. The bottom sort of big field part. Got up to the house, started having lunch, got a phone call, gravel's on its way. So I'm gonna move the truck here. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh. I'll move this out of the way and give him lots of room to back her in and stuff. So we'll wait till he gets here, of course, and then we'll try to film him dumping the 10 yards of gravel out onto the spot there somewhere. That'd be awesome. Well, just sitting here waiting for the gravel dude there, and I was just looking at my map thing here. There's a pretty freaking huge storm cell coming kind of this way.
Stupid text messages.
Oh, right over us. Pretty much the red stuff, which is really bad. So they're claiming that's going to be, let's watch this again here, I think around 1:30. Hang on a second, I'm going to zoom in a bit more here. Okay, so there's Orangeville. And, oh, it's not drawing the cloud things now for some reason. Okay, well, I'll try to get you, I think Shelburne was showing up, so we'll just hang on a sec again. Okay, yeah, I don't know why when I, pardon me, when I zoom right in, it messes up, but you can see Shelburne there, we're just south of that. Right about where that other corner thingy is down there, so let's watch here now. There she comes. Oh, it's gonna be right over top of us pretty much. Oh, it's gonna maybe nail Shelburne though. We'll get some pretty good out of it, but, and that's at, I think they're saying roughly 1:30. Let's just watch here again. 5 p.m. She's moving pretty quick. Okay, so 12. Right now we're at 12:47. So 1:30. About 2 o'clock we'll be getting hammered by it. So we got just a little bit over an hour to wait, and big storm cell coming. So I'll see if I can get some rain-in footage of that. That'll probably end the day for us, I bet. I don't know. I'll have to see how she looks after. All right, Gravel Man is here. And I told him where to back up and stuff, so he's going to back her up just sort of in this area. Hopefully plunk her right down there so I can get at it with the tractor and stuff. That'd be awesome. So there's 15 ton of gravel or something in there too. That's 10, it's a ton and a half apparently per yard. So I got 10 yards, and so yeah, that adds up pretty quick. Should be pretty awesome though. Well, just like that, we got a pile of gravel. That looks a little bit bigger to me than 3/4. That almost looks like 1 inch. 1 inch roughly stone. You know, that's fairly big. See, what I'm thinking was more like sort of this kind of sizey stuff. You know, as like a 3/4, but they got some pretty big chunks in here. But that's okay. That'll still work. It's actually probably really good for that pipe. It won't compact in quite as much. It'll be able to get through it a lot nicer. So, and for the shed project too, that'll be perfect. So, but anyways, we have gravel. I'm going to eat my freaking lunch now. Holy, I'm starved. Well, finished lunch and stuff. I do believe some clouds are rolling in. Well, there was clouds anyways, but darker, meaner looking clouds. So I'm gonna go try to do some more mowing. And I better close the window in the car here that the wife left open. She had a wet butt. Look at all the things falling off the tree now because the wind's picking up. They'll be gone. No time. But anyways, I'll get this closed up here. And we'll go see if we can do a little bit more mowing before the rain comes. Well, she's like snowing, pink snow out here. Holy cow. I don't know how far we're gonna get here, because it feels like to me like it's cooling down already. So yeah, not too good. But anyways, we'll do what we can do. Well, get back there, get a row and a half, almost two rows done, I guess. And it was starting to spit and stuff, so I thought, well, you know, I've been doing this long enough that when it starts to spit like that, ooh, thunder, there's usually a little bit of rain gonna follow up behind, so I might as well head for the garage. So, and she's moving in. She's definitely getting grayer and noisier, so should be a pretty good little storm run through here. I'm just gonna check the weather network map thing again, see if it's still tracking the same as it was before. So of course it's 129 when I look. And yeah, looks like we're gonna get some of it. Until she reloads here again. So there's Shelburne. We're just down south of that, so down this way. And here she comes. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get a good chunk of it right there. At 2 o'clock, so yeah, we're about a half an hour away roughly, so yeah, it's probably a good idea to get inside for a few minutes. But anyway, so while we got this thing going here, I'll show you how much we've done today now. So far, that's probably going to be it for today. 10.56 kilometer. Maximum speed was 11.4. Average speed is 5.1. Sweet, eh? So yeah, that's a fair bit of mowing. 10 kilometers, 10.5 kilometers. So what I'm going to do is, whenever I get into the editing there, I'm going to put the camera up to the screen with the Google Maps or something. We'll figure something out. I want to kind of show you the sections I did today, so you can kind of see the rough idea, you know, how much I got here to do every week. So she adds up pretty quick. Ooh, starting to rain now. Thinking that was a good idea to come inside. But anyways, yeah, if I was still out there, I was thinking, I could probably do one more row. I'm like, no. Experience is telling me to get inside. So there you go. But anyways, I sure like having this overhang nice and long like this, so I can, you know, have a fair, well, it's out to here where it's starting to get wet. So you got a bit of room here you can actually work, you know, which is kind of nice. So, but anyways, we'll just let the storm progress through a little bit here. It's not too violent or nothing yet, but that color's coming over there. It's not looking too good. So don't think it's going to spawn any twisting thingies or anything, but we'll see what happens. It was about this date in 1985, I think it was, around there, that we had a big one go through the Vig Valley up north of us here, and it took a freaking heck of a lot of trees out, and you can almost still see the path that went not long ago, but it has started to sprout and grow up other crap now. So, but some beautiful, nice old trees up through there, big old maples and stuff, gone. So I think the seagulls up there are saying, "Holy frick, I'm getting out of here too." So, but anyways, I guess maybe I'll do a bit of work on the new bucket project right now. There's not much else I can do unless I just go up to the house or something. But kind of, you know, like to stand out here and watch stormies and stuff. It's kind of fun and stuff. So. But anyways, so we'll let her mature a few more minutes, and maybe we'll get some good rumblies out of her too. Well, she's just raining wicked hard. I'm glad I came in. And it looks like towards behind us is darker looking. So I guess it's still just sort of coming in, but this is the start of it, I guess. Hasn't been any real major lightning or nothing yet, so you never know. Oh, there's one. I don't know if you've seen that or not. It's mostly just sheet lightning. I haven't seen any forky stuff yet. So, anyways, we'll just let her progress. So I'm just kind of getting. Ooh. That was a freaking thunder, not a pipe bomb either. Holy. Anyways, I'm just sort of working on the bottom plate dewey here. I was thinking of going longer with it. If it's only going to be a narrow bucket, I could really scoop a lot more into it. But then my sides are going to have to be bigger and stuff. It's going to burn up more material, so I think I'm going to stay with that 29 inch. 29 inch, that'll do her. Yeah, but anyways, we'll, oh, she's raining now. Okay, maybe we'll just stay on a minute. I think actually I'm just going to unplug this too. Just in case, you never know, right? Oh, it's getting really dark and green. That's not good. But, wind's picking up a bit too over there. You can see her kind of swirling the trees a bit. But it's good. Could use the rain. Oh, she's coming down in buckets now. Actually, it's cool. You can actually see like the coming down. I don't know if the camera's going to grab that or not, but the waves of rain just above the trees there, eh? See if it'll zoom on anything like that. I don't know. It probably won't, but oh boy, she's raining. And windy. I'm getting scared, boys. Oh boy, that tree's just about bent right over. Okay, good thing I got lots of gas and some... Oh, the cows got dark enough to turn the light on over at the orifice. Holy... We're all gonna die. There's freaking leaves going everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, look at the waves going through there. I don't know if the camera's getting that or not. That's freaking pretty windy. Holy, we might die, boys. I got nowhere to go either. Maybe I'll stuff myself in that tube. Nope, don't think that's gonna work. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Ready, ready, ready. Oh, holy. 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 Woo, I think it's over top of us now. Oh, I'm just gonna let the camera roll, I guess. I know storms are kind of boring to watch, but this is getting pretty awesome here. Pretty freaking awesome. That's why that black or red thing was on the... Holy frick, look at it coming through there. Holy. Okay, who dares me to go naked and run through the middle of the cemetery? You can freaking forget that idea. Holy. We're gonna die. Seriously, we are gonna die here, I think. Holy. This is pretty freaking windy. Any second, you'll probably hear my thing going off and the wife will be freaking out about it up at the house. Where are ya? I'm watching the freaking storm. What do you think? Okay, look at the water pooling here. Woo! Woo! Holy shnikes. It's actually overrunning my thingies here. That's insane. Oh, she's out in the car, I think, there. She's out in the car, I think. I think it's raining. There might be a chance of rain today, boys. Look at that. Look at the frickin' running down there now. Holy crap. I think there's a chance of rain. Although it seems to be getting brighter now, but... Huh. Oh, I bet you my eaves trough's full of junk. I bet you. No, it is puking out there, but... Oh, that sounds like hail. Uh-oh. Holy, what the hell? Oh, there's chunks of hail coming off. Look, it hit the tractor. Oh, no. There goes my beautiful tractors. Oh. It's hailing, it's hailing. I don't think it's that big a hail, though. Well, tea-size, maybe. Holy pea. Woo, that was a close one. Ready, 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 ready. Any second. Holy, I'm gonna get back a bit. And get back a bit. Because it's hailing now. Oh, look at the haily bit. What the hail? Holy frig. Oh, there's some chunks of hail. Look, that's a big one, that one. Oh, man. Look at the size of some of them out there. They're like golf ball size now. Oh, wow. That's going to wreck some stuff. See if we can see it bouncing off the tractor at all. I can see a bit there on the thing. It'll be melting fast, so it's still warm out here, but look at the blobs of hail. Like chunks of little ice, or salt chunks. Oh, there's a big one. That one's about the size like that. Holy. Holy, I'm glad I didn't go naked now. That would have hurt. You can hear it pinging off. We should go out here in the other garage. You'll be able to hear it pinging off the roof real loud. It's really freaking loud out here. Oh yeah. She's pinging. She's pinging. Holy. Maybe I should have just gone to the house. Oh well, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We've been here before. Holy. Well, if it gets any windier, the wind seems to have died down now, but maybe we'll just keep rolling here a minute because of the hail and stuff. It's kind of sort of rare to see hail like that, you know. Whereas you're getting like hunks. Like one of those hits you. Ooh, that would hurt. Yeah, she's lightning-ish now, eh? Holy. Well, at least you know the monuments out there is not going to hurt them at all. It'll just bounce off them, and actually it might hurt the other ones, the white marble ones, like that feller right there. That kind there, it wouldn't be too good on it, because that'll actually slowly chip pieces off of them, you know, over the years. Whereas the granite is 900 times stronger what they're using now. So, but oh, there was a big one. That actually went. Whoop. Oh wow! Look at the chunks falling out here. Let's just zoom right out here. The trouble is, the time I can get out there, look at them, they'll be all melted. Wow. Not hurting the trees too much though. There's not many leaves pouring down out of them. But holy, it's just solid thunderies up there though. That's wicked. Oh, there's the stupid text messages. What's she saying? Come on, the car. The hill is very heavy and leaving dents. Oh, great. That's just lovely. Oh well, what the hell can you do now? Oh well, it's like solid rumbling up there. Sounds like a freaking train going through. Wow. It's just mostly sheet lightning though. I haven't seen any forky stuff, you know, just the flashes in the air. Where the heck is she sitting anyway? She was parked behind the tractor there, but I don't know where she went. Maybe we should go out to the front here, open that other door, we'll have a look out there. Oh, I don't know where she went. She must be back at the house now. She's not back in here, so... Yeah. Holy, there's a hunk of hail. You won't be able to see it though. Wow, that was quite a hailstorm. Holy. Oh well, not too exciting back over here, but... See, I'm worried about the car a wee bit there because it's got that, what do you call it? Sunroof, glass sunroof on, right? So you get a good enough hunk to hit that. Oh yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad. But anyways, just solid rumbling up there. That's insane. Huh. Anyways, we'll close this down, I guess, and go back to the back room there. Look how much water's in that bucket already. That's been sitting up there like that, right? It's got a bit of the used trough dripping off into it, but I wonder if there's any... No, I would say the thing needs to be floating, but anyways, she's filling. She's filling. Holy, she ain't letting up much either. But anyways, I don't know. If it gets any worse, I'll get filming it again, but I'm going to get my straight edge, I guess, on this and cut right across there. We'll cut that 29-inch plate off. And see how that's going to look when we're all done here. Well, it seems to be letting off, and I can tell that storm's over there now. Listen. Solid rumbling. Wow. This sounds like a train constantly going by. It never stops. It must be just lightning's going everywhere, rumbling, making noises and stuff. This is solid. Wowee. But it's sort of let up here now. It was just a quick blast, I guess, really. But oh, that was a close one. But oh, never mind. Never mind. Still going again. Okay, that's enough of this crap. We're gonna cut this thing now. Now I got a problem here with my straight edge. I kind of wanted to keep it long, but due to my restraints and whatchamacallums in here, I'm gonna have to maybe cut it short. Or cut a bit off it, because that just ain't gonna work. Which is okay, because I wanted to kind of cut it anyways, because it is kind of awkward and long and stuff, but whenever we get my shed built, we'll have all this room back here where the dewies are here, right? So one thing will have to lead into the other, into the other, into the other. So it'd be nice to get a bit more room back in here, but for right now, we're just gonna have to make do. Now you're probably saying, well, you just move this hunk of steel. Yeah, no. don't think that's going to happen with my strength today. It's pretty heavy. It's hard enough just to get it up off the ground where it is there, never mind frickin' moving it. So we'll figure that out. We'll get that cut, and I'll probably just cut it off. It'll just fit in there, and then we'll be able to I really wanted to put this sheet up like that, but I can't freaking lift this thing. I can't even lift it up off the ground. It's that heavy, so I'm not blowing my back out just for that. So we'll give her a cut right there, and hopefully it'll just fall apart, and away we go. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, let's get the line stretched out here. I'm not going to put my safety stuff on. I know what you're saying. I'm hoping this is a quick cut. Something not right. Smashed right out, but it's not cutting very good. 3/8, that's why. Okay. Well, hopefully this should be able to break off of here. Yeah. properly. Now we'll get her lined up. We'll give it the other cut because it's not that extra whole width. That's going to be pretty damn solid. But anyways, let's check the storm out. Looks like she's done and passed. How much did we get in the bucket? Oh, pretty good, you know. And I don't know where the wife went. She was supposed to be here for coffee and stuff, but we're gonna have a rain coffee. But yeah, it looks like she's passed. So that one's over, that's good. But everything's pretty much drenched now, so I guess I'm done out there for today. Oh well. I don't mind. Well, I do mind because now I got more grass to cut. Well, I guess we'll just let that sit for today, and we'll get maybe working on that tomorrow. It's supposed to rain again. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But what can you do? But it's still pretty wet out there. This tractor doesn't sort of seem to mind if it's wet for cutting and stuff. It just blows right through it. So I'm going to go out and finish that section, I guess. And I got a little bit of paperwork I got to do in the office for tomorrow. I got to meet with the secretary and stuff tomorrow. So I guess we're going to call our day here soon for video stuff. So anyways, I'm going to go back there and finish that section, and we'll talk to you in a few. I'm going to turn the GPS on and stuff, so I'll throw a few more kilometers onto the mileage for today. So anyways, we'll check in with you in a few minutes here. Alright, so I guess we're done cutting grass, and give you a total kilometers is here. We've got a total of 13.53 or 8.1 miles, 8.41 miles, or 7.31 knots. There we go. Kind of hard on the battery too, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do this, but yeah, so 13 and just over 13 and a half kilometers of mowing today. Holy frig, I'm beat. But anyways, I think I'm just going to leave this till next time, and we'll work on her again some more. So that's going to be some big side plates for this thing, because I kind of plan on making the well, how tall is, should shut the tractor off, wasting fuel there. I just kind of rolled up and just jumped off, you know. There. Okay, so I'm just going to do mine, I think, square. Well, you know, I'm not going to do like they've got the bend there, and then they've added this other piece on the back of this one, but I'm just going to do mine down, kind of sort of like that. So this one, we'll say for depth, is around 23.25 inches tall. So kind of wouldn't mind going taller with this one. And I know that's got a little bit of a lean forward. So if I went, oh, maybe I'll do it this way. Hey, there, now we're thinking. So if I went 23, there's the 23. That's just a bit past my knee, so that's not bad. So if I went maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe 30, 36 is getting a bit crazy. It's a bit too tall. Well, no, not really. That would hold a frick of a lot of dirt though, wouldn't it? I think I might go 36. Up to here somewhere with it. Now I wish I had something that was 36 inches. I could get a rough idea what that's going to look like, because that's going to be pretty freaking huge. What have I got that's around 3 feet? Well, let me go measure some stuff. Okay, so that axe is about 2 inches shorter than 36, so it's actually a bit taller than that. That would create a fairly big bucket. Now, see, I'm sacrificing, I wouldn't say sacrifice, but I'm making it narrower, right? So I'm going to go bigger, taller, higher with it. Now, so that would curl forward sort of a bit like that. I'm not going to go too crazy on a curl though. I'm not going to go like that one where it's pretty good to angle. I'm going to almost keep it straight, I think. So somewhere in around that. It's probably not showing up too good on the camera, but let's get this way maybe so you can see, like, I don't know, bit of anglage there, but whatever. I'm not going to be bang on precise with a prochrometer-y thing or nothing, you know, or whatever you call them things, but we'll figure out something. Now, that I do believe was a 3/8 sheet, which I was wanting to use the bottom on. Now I might have to move some sheets here. Sheet, because I want to use maybe a 1/4 inch for that back one. It doesn't have to be so beefy heavy, beefy duty, right? I was thinking of using this 1/8 stuff, but I'm thinking I might want a little bit thicker than that. A little bit thicker maybe. Although it's nice and standing up right there, ready to cut, isn't it? Now, what I'd like to do is actually just drill a little tiny hole in this bucket. I know, I can always weld it up though, in the back plate thing there, and just to measure it and see how thick theirs was. So let me grab my air tool drilly thing, and we'll do a little air drill thing here. Okay, so we're going to drill about there somewhere. Just want to measure and see if it's the same thickness as this stuff here. And if it is, I can actually probably get away with that 3/8 stuff, or the 1/8 stuff. Brand new drill bit, so she should slice right through. I'm just going to go maybe right here, I guess. Oh, that's good stuff. That's not good stuff. Uh-oh. Well, I must have been almost through. Hey, let's try that again. Crazy. Wowee, hard stuff too. Oh, we're through. Let's get that a little clean. Alrighty, let's get something to measure that now. And normally what I'd use is just my my little still screwdriver, carry with me, and we've got about that much. So I think that's 1/8. But anyways, let's go measure that with the sheet here. Still got my thumb on the spot. It's pretty much the one blade width. And what do we got here? We've got, I do believe, a 1/8 piece. So that's interesting. I think I can get away with using that. A sheet of that stuff, a piece of that stuff. Now, I might have to use one of these because I got more in behind. But I don't want to have to dig all that out, so that's maybe what we're going to use. So I wanted the bottom plate a bit thicker though, which is fine, but it's probably 1/8 on this too. Actually it is. It's probably that one piece that rolls right around. So now the sides, geez, this is all 1/8 I think. That's kind of scary actually, the abuse I've put this thing through. And it's 1/8 inch steel. Wow. Now mind you, they put sides on the Dewey thing sides there, but that's surprisingly, I beat the you know what out of that bucket pretty hard and never bent her or nothing, you know, and whatever, it's pretty good still. So I'm overkilling this one, but that's okay. That is just okay. So I guess next time we get working on this, we'll scribe a piece of that and cut her off up there, I guess, and figure what angle we want to put this on, give her some tacking, I guess, and I might even have to, I was going to do some side brace things, but I think if I just tack it and then cut side plates and then weld them on, it should be fine. Yeah, now, what are we going to do for, I kind of should have a cutting edge on that. Now, I've got a piece of the cutting edge, an actual cutting edge in here. It's not long enough though. That's it there, that hunk of stuff. But I do have in my inventory oh, there it is. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be long enough either. Oh, it might be actually. Crap, I didn't bring a tape. Okay, So let's just run back here quick. Actually, I gotta suck in my line. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the shed going, you know, and get this stuff stored in there when I'm not, it's not in the way and stuff. But anyways, okay, tape. And what did we say? This was like 45 or something? 45. That's going to be 45 because I haven't set that one yet. But anyways, hopefully this thing's 46. And I can have like ½ inch off each side. That'd be perfect. I got this hunk. Ooh. Oh, we're 48. Sweet. Okay. That'll work good. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. And that's a ½ inch hunk of stuff there, so I'll be able to plasma cut some holes in that. Plasma cut some holes in the front base of this. Bolt her up, and then she'll be just awesome. Awesome. So, I guess that's going to be it for today. Turn the lights off here. We'll head her home. And I wanted just to show you on the oogly googly boogly maps there what it was we cut today, where that 10.5 kilometers came out of. But anyways, let's head up to the computer. Alright, so I just printed a picture here out of a thingy off the Google Earth. It's not the best thing ever, but it'll work. Okay, so what we did first was we started at this corner. Getting a bit of a glare here. Started at this corner, and we went all the way around the outside of this one. There's a road that goes through here. Up there, and then we started going backs and forths on this one, so we'll scratch this whole section out here. That was the one that was almost 6. And what did we do next? We did Campbellville, which is actually, I'll just draw a circle on the outside here because it's hard to see. I'll draw a thing on the road, so that's Campbellville there. And we did all that. That's like 6 kilometers. That one there. And then we did this one that starts here and goes, whoops, goes all the way around the outside here. And then over here. And it's really narrow there. And then we did this section there. So we did that. All up to there. So that's what we mowed today. And actually I did a little spot too, but I didn't have the GPS on, but it was literally top of that section there. I hadn't finished from the other day. So that's 1, 2, I'll say 3 sections of the sort of bigger ones, but then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then there's actually supposed to be a road here, but they never put it in. 9 sections there, and then the big field. That's the big field there that we did just the other day. It was almost 6. No stones in it though, which is nice. So yeah, that's a lot of cutting. And you got to remember too, after I'm done cutting, I got to do all the. I don't like the glare this is giving me. I got to do all the trimming too, right? So imagine how much walking I do. Something like that. For each row that's in here. That's Victoria section, and this is woodland. It's sort of a narrow one. But then the stones actually go. Actually, that's the road there, so there's more there. And then we go to the north side. This is the St. Timothy's section, and there's only some stones here, a few here, and then that row there is full, and this is the road around the outside. And then this is the St. Peter's and Zion. There's actually a road that comes out here, and this is the main road there. And this is the section they call Primitive. that one there for all the trimming, cutting and stuff. So yeah, there's quite a bit of mowing and stuff in here. So, but there's the grand scale of it. Let's have a look on the screen too. So that's a little better. If we do a bit of zooming in here, they must have taken this picture when it was fall time. So we did this section today got mowed, and then this round circly one here, Campbellville, got mowed, and we did sort of under the trees here on this side. It's only really narrow, but it's one that goes all the way around the outside here over to about here where it widens out again. So that wasn't too bad. But yeah, just 1, 2, 3 sections was what, the 10.5 kilometers. That's insane, eh? Wouldn't think it'd be that far, but man, sure put the mileages on. But anyways, that's how we do it. Well, that's it for today. Go edit all this up for you and stuff, and hope you enjoyed all that today, and some of the mowing, and you know, just a little bit of a sort of history of how much I drive basically per week. It's each section is done through the week, you know, and then somehow in there I find time to trim it too, if it needs trim. So, but yeah, that's 10 kilometers today. So there's probably, time it's all said and done, everything's all mowed, it's probably around 60K each week on the mower. So, you know, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. Like there's some spots I don't do all the time, and you know, stuff like that. But yeah, and then you got to trim it too. So yeah, I'm walking about, well, probably about the same roughly per week. So you know, for trimming. So yeah, we're putting on miles, big time miles. So stop and think about that. It's like, holy crap, that's actually quite a bit. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed that storm today. It's sort of gray and crappy out again, but it's not raining. So, but anyways, that's it for today. Tomorrow I don't know what we'll be getting into. If it's raining, I got to meet with the office people, but if it's raining, we might be working on that loader bucket a bit more. It should be pretty sweet. I can just go ahead with the 1/8 inch stuff for the rest of her, I guess, and we'll be laughing. So I'm amazed that bucket's held up that long, because I've abused that thing big time. But she's well good together, I guess. It's kind of neat to see that little yellow bucket outside of the door there that's holding all that water that hasn't leaked out. So it's sealed up pretty good, I guess. Welded up real nice. So, but yeah, anyways, we'll talk at you hopefully tomorrow. And thanks for watching and stuff. And we'll talk at you hopefully tomorrow.